Well, thankfully, football games aren't played on paper, because if they were, I'd be remiss if I didn't say tomorrow's playoff game versus KC, who's won 11 straight, is going to be really, really tough because of injuries. Tom Brady quickly limped out of the post-game press conference after absorbing a ton of hits versus the Miami Dolphins. Brady just 12 for 21 for 134 yards, no touchdowns. And after this game, the underlining theme by Brady, Belichick, and the Patriots was the team has a lot of work to do. I believe the teams that win in the playoffs generally have more experience, i.e. the head coach, the quarterback, middle linebacker, etc., which is why there was no way that Andrew Luck and the Colts were going to win here last year with any kind of football. Well, the Bruins enjoy more than frequent flyer miles, as the team really plays better on the road than in the comfy confines of the Garden. The black and gold losers of 2 straight and 5 of 6, looking to get back on track. All right, we're here to talk a little bit about the New England Patriots. We have Butch Stearns, Matt Light, the Super Bowl champion, coming in here and talking with us. First things first, we all remember the Chiefs beat the Patriots last season 41-14, a horrible game. How much will Bill Belichick use that to motivate the team? Not so much technically, but just the fact that they got hammered by the team. Tonight, my hot take are not about the guys inside the octagon fighting. It's about 2 football players battling it out on the gridiron. Yes, I'm talking about Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Now, these 2 players have met 4 times in the playoffs, and would it surprise you if I told you that of those 4 meetings, Brady has won 2 and Manning has won 2? All right, people, it's not Spygate, so don't even bring that up. But today, Fox 25 had a camera at Broncos practice, and our Tom Lydon has a report. Uh-oh. So what say you, Tom? Head coach Bill Belichick put the onus on himself, causing no confusion to why Matthew Slater told the officials that the Patriots wanted to kick in overtime.
So we thought that was the best thing to do. There wasn't any confusion. Just answer that same question. There was no confusion. This season, injuries have spread across the Pats like Patriot Place had an outbreak monkey on site. Starters, reserves, dropping like flies, but not Rob Ninkovich. This AFC Championship will mark the 17th time of Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning. It's 11-5 for Tom, but it's 2-2 in the playoffs. It's the Magic versus Bird of the NFL, if you ask me, but if you ask Tom Brady, not so much.
I wouldn't compare it to any of those rivalries.
Ooh, but I'm not scared. Here with the Civilian Hawks cheerleading squad, of course, we're at Fenway Park for some high school football. The first time they've had games here at Fenway Park since 1935. I caught up with a couple of kids, one from Severian, one from St. John's Prep, and here's what they had to say about tonight's big game. Welcome inside of Gillette Stadium, not for football, but of course for some hockey. The Winter Classic is due to go off tomorrow, but tonight they have the alumni game, so I walked around the stadium, caught up with some of the fans to find out, 1, what they thought of the setup with the ice out there in the field, and 2, which player they were more excited to see play tonight. Some of the answers might surprise you.
Beautiful sight. I mean, I've been to a lot of Pats games here, but this is beautiful. I love it.
And how about the alumni game? Getting a chance to see guys like Cam Neely and Ray Bork?
Oh, I grew up with watching these guys every single night on TV. I love this. I got to admit, this was emotional watching these guys come on the ice. It really was.
Cam Neely, I have to say, is my favorite from back then.
I thought Santa Claus had a white beard.
No. He's all about hockey because he likes it because it's cold. Santa loves hockey.
Do Santa Claus love the Habs?
He's more a Bruins fan, to be honest with you, but he respects the Habs.
Thank you, gentlemen, very much. I appreciate it. What'd you think about Santa Claus' beard? It looked a little bit dirty and dingy to me, but coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll have highlights of the alumni game, and in sports, we'll have some Patriots news as well. Inside Gillette Stadium, Bryan Salmond, Fox 25 News. Folks, that does it. Thanks to super producer Michael Dyer, who's smiling after today's games. I'm Bryan Salmond saying good night.